The Soviet government prepares for the worst. History balances on a knife's edge. The fighting is brutal. Civilians flee. Soldiers die by the millions. The war in the East becomes even bloodier because both sides are stronger, and stronger armies kill more efficiently. America realizes the danger, but it is late. The scale is overwhelming. History tells us that Germany invaded the Soviet Union in June 1941, Operation Barbarossa. The largest invasion in human history, millions of soldiers, thousands of tanks. A war that would decide the fate of Europe. But history rarely asks a quieter question. What if Germany waited? Not forever, not years, just longer. What if Hitler delayed Barbarossa? Because sometimes history does not break when something happens, sometimes it breaks when something doesn't. By early 1941, Germany looks unstoppable. France is defeated.
The aftermath scene in occupied Paris, 1940.
Western Europe is under control. Britain is isolated. The German army is confident, experienced, victorious. Every campaign so far has worked, and that success breeds a dangerous belief that time is Germany's ally. Germany fears many things, but one fear stands above the rest. A two-front war. Hitler believes the Soviet Union must fall eventually, but he also believes it can wait. Britain still resists. The Atlantic War continues. The Mediterranean is unstable. Germany asks a simple question: why rush east when the West isn't finished? In this timeline, Barbarossa is postponed, not cancelled, delayed.
Haben Sie die Lieferungen für die Heeresgruppe B überprüft?
Ja, Herr General. Alles ist bereit, aber die Eisenbahnkapazitäten sind begrenzt.
Instead of June 1941, Germany waits. The invasion is planned for later, autumn, or in 1942. At first, nothing seems different, but everything is.
Yes, Colonel. The motorized units are ready to move.
The Soviet Union does not relax, but it gains time. Factories are moved east. Production increases, command structures improve. Stalin is still paranoid, but paranoia becomes preparation.
But the supply lines are compromised, Comrade Colonel.
The Red Army does not become strong, but it becomes less fragile, and that matters. Without Barbarossa, Germany focuses elsewhere. The Mediterranean.
The convoys must reach Benghazi by dawn.
Bestätigt, Herr General.
North Africa, the Middle East.
The Axis advance across North Africa in 1941 was a logistical nightmare, stretching their supply lines.
Germany pushes hotter. Rommel receives more fuel, more aircraft, more attention.
We need those tanks fueled and ready by 1400 hours. The convoy must reach the forward position by nightfall.
The British position weakens. The Suez Canal comes under serious threat, and suddenly, Britain's lifeline looks fragile.
For the British, the Suez Canal was everything. A vital strategic choke point, constantly threatened by the growing Axis presence in the desert.
Britain is already exhausted. Now Germany tightens the grip. Shipping losses rise. Oil becomes scarce. Colonies feel exposed without an eastern front draining German strength. Pressure increases everywhere else. Britain survives, but barely. The United States watches events closely without a German invasion of the USSR.
If the convoys fail, Britain falls within the year.
There is no massive eastern bloodbath, no clear moral line. Public opinion remains divided. America hesitates longer.
The situation in the Pacific remains uncertain as diplomats continue talks.
Aid continues, but urgency fades.
This was the quiet effort. No grand convoys, just the relentless, methodical flow of essential aid through the fog of war.
Germany uses the delay to reorganize. Logistics improve.
This route is congested. We will standardize the approach via the southern bridge.
Winter equipment is prepared. Supply lines are studied.
The rail lines are clear for now, Colonel.
Mistakes from earlier campaigns are analyzed. The German army becomes less reckless, more methodical, more dangerous. By late 1941, the war feels frozen. No decisive battles, no dramatic invasions, just pressure, waiting. Both sides sense something coming, and that waiting builds tension. Stalin faces a nightmare. Germany has not attacked, and that is terrifying. Is it a trick? Is it weakness? Or something worse? The Red Army remains on edge, morale is unstable, fear grows, because uncertainty is crueler than invasion.
And you, check that coupling again.
In real history, winter destroys German momentum in this timeline. Winter is preparation, German troops train, stockpiles grow, plans refine, no frozen tanks, no shattered logistics. Spring comes, and Germany is ready. When the invasion finally begins, it is different, not rushed, not overconfident, calculated. The Red Army is stronger than before, but Germany is smarter too. The opening blows are devastating, entire Soviet units collapse, the front moves fast. This time, Germany reaches Moscow under better conditions, no winter disaster, better supply line, fresh troops, the city trembles, evacuations begin, the Soviet government prepares for the worst, history balances on a knife's edge. The fighting is brutal, civilians flee, soldiers die by the millions. The war in the East becomes even bloodier, because both sides are stronger, and stronger armies kill more efficiently. America realizes the danger, but it is late. The scale is overwhelming, aid increases, but the Soviet Union is fighting for survival, and survival is not guaranteed.
Too close. We can't hold.
Despite preparation, Germany still faces reality. The Soviet Union is vast, resources are endless, resistance is relentless. The war slows again, but this time, Germany has gone further, too far. The war in the East does not end quickly, but it looks different. More destruction, more dead. The Soviet Union holds. But at an even higher cost, Germany bleeds slower, but deeper. The delay does not save Germany, but it changes everything. The war lasts longer. More nations suffer, more cities burn. The outcome is less certain, for much longer. Germany delayed Barbarossa to be safe, to be smart, to avoid mistakes, but war punishes delay as much as haste. The invasion still fails, just later and at a greater cost to the world. Germany delayed Barbarossa, it prepared, it planned, it waited, and still. The war destroyed it, because some wars cannot be optimized, some decisions cannot be delayed, history isn't fixed, it's fragile, and sometimes, waiting changes nothing except how much the world suffers.